Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
It's impolite to kiss and tell, Derek.
So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys.
No, you're really out of line, Derek.
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Jesus Christ. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it.
What's impolite to kiss and tell?
Welcome back to Danganronpa Nerds, Geeks, and Weebs. I am your host, Arden Murphy. Last time we learned there was a 16th student running around this school. Not to mention, Kyoko's got amnesia. She does not remember what kind of ultimate student she was supposed to be. Let's jump back in. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh yeah, Byakuya has taken Kyoko's key because she won't give up who she is. He thinks she's full of shit. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she going to do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Hello? Kyoko back for another mystery meeting? Ugh. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. More important, did I hear the doorbell? You most certainly did. There she is. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but it didn't stop you last time. I can't just not go.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. Hell yeah. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. What a fucking narcissist. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
I did it for The Rock.
She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. Sakura's MVP, y'all. I swear to God, she's probably, in my opinion, like the best character, at least so far. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I found a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? And if there's more than one person watching us,
is that right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Aha! Okay, last episode I brought up that, I thought he had multiple, Monokumas running around. And maybe I'm wrong, because I guess he's able to pull out one after another, because we did have the one explode early on in the game. So maybe this is the case then. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time.
One more time.
And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. Bam! Son of a bitch! What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail,
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
man, if that is not some fucking life advice if I've ever heard it. Oh, that's such a good quote too. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Here we go. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later,
Monokuma appears!
well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way, huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
It's impolite to kiss and tell, Derry.
So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys.
No, you're really out of line, Derry.
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Jesus Christ. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it.
What's impolite to kiss and tell?
Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
Then what am I?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey, or ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you! It was a key, and Blake, that's it. What was that second thing? It's a Blake, stupid! A secret! Fill it in for yourself! Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours.
Boom, boom.
And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh, Lord. Every time we see this, it gets full or more and more full of shit. Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Tune Soft Company Limited. What the hell? Is this like a video game preview? Like a oh my goodness. I think that's exactly what's going on here. It's Dynasty Warriors, but like with soccer. I'd play that. I'd play the shit out of that, actually. I do love me some Dynasty Warriors. This super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft? Then we've got to buy it now. Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too. God. Interesting.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm half tempted to find a way to get that as like my morning alarm. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Yeah, buddy. Leave the area? Yes. Breakfast time, getting breakfast and breakfast time. Oh, God damn it.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says, "Bad girl, I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." God. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you could stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I just don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Also, Toko, no one asked you to talk. Thank goodness. Looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how could he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Oh shit. Oh shit, is it free time? Woo! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time. All right, continuing the free time events with Hiro.
Oh, so then.
Monokuma seems like super advanced, right? Think maybe we've been caught in the middle of something terrible.
Very suspicious.
A global revolution by the ancient civilizations that we've ruined. Their alien technology will destroy us. Or maybe not. I don't know. Should I talk to Hiro while he's acting like this? Huh? You want to hang out with me?
It's not like some occult mystery.
My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. I'm sure it did. Hiro spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him presents? Yes. We'll give him that crystal skull, baby. Yes. Such mysterious power. This is a true blue ooh part. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hiro, okay, cool, yeah.
Well?
Hey Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada? It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? UMAs. UMAs are, I think, cryptids, spaceships? You mean spaceships?
I'm right?
No, those are UFOs, you dingus. A UMA is basically an animal version of that. Shouldn't have to tell you any more than that, right? Oh, I'm cryptids. You're talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals?
You know?
You got it. And it just so happens that they've been appearing in little old Kamada. What kind of cryptids?
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly, and they have a thin body and a big wide fin. I actually know what he's talking about. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the... Hold on. Anomalocaris? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo? And in Kamada, no less. Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. Bro, you're sick. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Free time. Time to go sneeze on a motherfucker. I was in a damn kitchen, getting high and eating up all the food.
What the heck?
A certain organization is behind all of this. I'm finally sure of it. But I can't say their name, because as soon as you do, they come and get rid of you. Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. They're bad. So bad. Really, really bad. Should I spend time with him while he's in this kind of mood? Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? God. I learned about all heroes' theories on the origin of the universe. Yes, I'm probably gonna give him the same fucking present. You're saying I could have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. Okay.
Yo.
I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. Is that a bad thing? Oh no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now, completely out of nowhere. Feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
Well?
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy? No spark? Well, we're in a fucking murder school, so... Huh, you think so?
You know?
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I'd recommend? This. What is it?
You know?
A crystal ball. Okay, and? Just hold on to it for a second. Here. Completely against my will, Hiro shoved the crystal ball into my hands.
Well?
What do you think? Nice and cool to the touch. Feels good, doesn't it? Actually, yeah. You could feel its power, can't you? Do I feel it?
How about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
For serious?
You see, that crystal ball has quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It is literally a priceless, one-of-a-kind artifact. Is this the crystal ball that he mentioned, like, chapters ago that he paid his, like, whole fucking life savings for? This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has known the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan. I think that's probably the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. Oh, Christ. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to Oathbreakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. Refusing to take back the crystal ball, Hiro hurried away. But I could hear him mumbling to himself and caught something about, finally made my quota. Son of a bitch! Really hope I heard him wrong. Hiro's report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill Crystal Prediction. Give yourself a pat on the back. I think we maxed him out. I just decided to go back to my room for a while. Crazy ass. I'm getting the chills. I can feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything.
The fuck, dog?
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
No. Yeah, fuck that. Oh. You all right there, buddy? Oh, hello.
Kyoko? What the? What did you...
She might have just saved your life there, brother.
What did you say?
She said, ellipses, 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 ellipses. Jesus. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yep. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left for me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. The hell was that? I mean, was it really even a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, motherfucker of a fever dream. I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Time to go talk to some motherfuckers. First of all, they had a knife. Is the knife still in my drawer? I opened the desk drawer and... huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... yeah, buddy. It's the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling it wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... what the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. All right, time for some more fuckery.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. The fuck is everyone else? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it. So, was everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. We all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone to the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone at the gym? And the entire night? There he is.
Huh?
This is worse
hey,
than being
Makoto.
late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Shit! Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Look at the fucking shit-eating grin on Byakuya's face over there.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax. There's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Actually, we'll figure out what they are doing next time, folks. Give this video a like if you've been entertained. Leave me down in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. What do you think's gonna happen next? What is up with this freaking dismantled Monokuma? Subscribe for future Danganronpa content, and I'll catch you fine folks in the next one.